this is Santos Rolon Jr. here. Welcome to NXTL Consulting here on YouTube. I hope that you're having a super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top day this Monday, this Memorial Monday. It's kind of a quiet Monday here. If you could see, I'm in Stockton, California. This place looks a little bit dead. You know, it's like no businesses, a few businesses are open, and I was actually driving, getting ready to go visit my father, who happens to be in a rehab center. Broke his bone, and you know, I gotta spend time with the guy. He's up in age and has dementia, and really doesn't have anybody but his only son. And you know, even though I come from a really difficult childhood with this man, I'm still here serving him by the grace of God. And as I usually get inspired to make videos, I just decided once again to make another video this wonderful day. Earlier this morning, I was thinking about the topic of fear and pleasing people. Yeah, those two things, the fear. I think we have a fear to stand up or stand out and be different. And I think it's because for fear of people. We're afraid of what people are going to think about us. They may see us talking to ourselves. They may see us on a street corner recording a video like what I'm doing right now. And we might think, well, I can't do that. You know, I better not do that. I don't want people laughing at me. I don't want people to think of me indifferent. And I had to make a choice some time back. I was going to either follow my dream, or I was going to let the passion of other people dictate how I would behave and how I would live my life on a daily basis. Now, let me tell you something. Winning the battle of the mind and living a successful life every day takes effort. It takes, I'm not cursing here, but it takes some balls. It takes guts to do that type of daily activity. And obviously we know that the average person, people just don't want to do these things. They've been hurt, they've been manipulated, they've been let down, they've been told that they can't do this thing or the other thing, they've been laughed at. So what do? They crawl right back into a shell, and they fall into depression, or they get caught up in different types of vices, you know. I don't have to mention what they are. Obviously, you know as well as I do what type of vices people are getting into. And, you know, there comes a point in time in our life where we just basically have to make a decision. Either we're going to go forward with what we believe we should be and should become, or we're going to stay right where we're at. And let me tell you something. To me, that's not living. That's just not living. Tomorrow's not promised to you. Tomorrow's not promised to me. And, you know, am I going to soak? Am I going to soak in misery? Am I going to soak in depression? Am I going to focus on all my failures? And am I going to stay focused on what people are calling me or labeling me? Is that what it's all about? Really? Let me tell you something. That's not living. Living is when you get up with passion every single day and you have a direction of where you want to go in life, and you have a vision of who you are to become, and you strive for that daily. That's something that you work at daily. And that's what makes the challenges fun. That's what makes living more fun. And that's what gives us hope and strength, because things are going to get tougher for us out here. Let me tell you something. We can't depend on government. We can't depend on welfare. We can't depend on these subsidy programs that go and come. There may be a point in time in the future where none of these things will even exist. And the people that are not preparing themselves today to take their mindset to the next level because of fear, because of phobias, or because of what people think about them, or even of what we think of ourselves. Sometimes we failed so much in life that we think we are a failure, and failure is not a person. Failure is an event. It is an event. The other day I was reading on the word impossible, and if you break that word down, I am possible. You know, you got to look at yourself that way. You got to start speaking to yourself positively. You got to start believing in yourself. You got to start associating with positive people. You got to start watching some of these videos that I'm producing here on Next Level Consulting. Maybe you can relate to me. You know, I can't be like Zig Ziglar. I can't be like Tony Robbins. I can't be like Les Brown. I can't be like all these other motivational speakers. I got to be like myself. But let me tell you something. I know and I believe in what I'm doing in my life, and it's changing me every single day. And I believe that if you watch my videos, it's going to change you. It's going to put thoughts in your head. It's going to help you get some direction in your life. It's not about me. It's about the message. It's about the hope. It's about the inspiration. And again, it's really not even about change like Tony Robbins says. We're not after change. Change is inevitable. It's all around us. Our bodies are changing. What we want is progress. We want to progress. We want to know that we're moving closer and closer every day to the person that we want to be and the goals that we want to achieve. Write your goals down. Put them on paper. Put them somewhere so you can see them. Talk to yourself positively, you know, associate with positive people and begin believing in yourself. You know what? So what people think, man? I'm so tired of hearing things about people. They want this, they got this dream, they got this other thing, and they're all talk. They're afraid of people. They're afraid of what people think of them. They're afraid of their own family members. And let me tell you something. That's one thing that I refuse to live on anymore. You know, you got to walk on eggshells around certain people. Bull crap. Be original. Be yourself. Associate with successful people and go forward every single day so that you can achieve exactly what it is that you want to achieve in this life. Because tomorrow's not promised to you. It's not promised to me. Once again, this is Santos Rolon Jr. here on Next Level Consulting. I hope that you're making every single day a super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top day. Daily, in spite of and because of. And you know what? It doesn't matter. I see cars, I see people. It doesn't matter. I don't give a hill of beans what people think of me or what I'm doing out here. It doesn't matter to me. You know what? I'm going to be me. I'm going to be a visionary. I'm going to be original. I'll see you at the top. I'll see you on my next video. Don't forget to comment, subscribe to my channel, and share my videos.